What's going on, everybody? Got a little mixer action here for you tonight with the Prizm baseball and the Boys of Summer hobby boxes, followed by some Donruss holiday tins, which by all accounts, seeing some of the stuff on the internet and judging what we did the other night, seem to be hitting pretty well. So hopefully we have another stellar rip on those. What's up, Kev? How the hell are you? I'm going to give it another minute, let some folks hop on in. And then we're going to start off with the Prizm, finish out on that Boys of Summer, a little higher end than the Prizm, and move on to the football. Feel free to chat it up. Tell me about some of the hits you've got. Tell me what you're looking forward to this fall. I'm sure that Topps basketball, once it hits, is going to be great. I know I'm going to be on the Topps website tomorrow trying to get a few boxes myself. Unfortunately, the Reds lost. Not that I'm a Reds fan, but I have this Black Label Hunter Green that I need to move. Pretty dope card. I'll be putting some more singles up on eBay. If you're a heritage collector or a flagship Topps collector, in the next 5 to 7 days, we will have lots of auctions going on for singles and lots from those products that I've ripped and picked up collections off of people over the last few months. I've got a lot of heritage. I used to be a huge heritage fan. I've got a lot of leftover SPs, chromes, inserts, etc., etc. So just looking to move out of some of that stuff, create some more space here. And yeah, let's try to get Russell one of those Dylan Cruz autos out of this Prizm. That would be a nice freaking hit. Prizm's going to kick it off right here. No pun intended, since it's sitting next to the football. Any pre-70s non-sports? Oddly enough, I actually found one actually two non-sports cards as I was going through some stuff the other day. It's a trout, like a fish, one of the old tobacco cards, and then a Horrors of War card. We're just kind of laying around. So I may put those up. You know, they ain't really worth shit. Trying to think what else I have. This is a fun one right here. Believe it or not, that's actually a baseball card. It's a Jimmy Dykes Tattoo Orbit. I believe that's 1931. It's really faded. It was, you know, whatever, but I have it. It's such a rarity, but, you know, in that condition, so faded and hardly being able to tell what it was. If you don't know what you're looking at or what to look for, that's one of those ones that would pass you by. All right, looks like we got a little color to start it off here. Good luck, everybody. All right, Dingers, Leo DeVries. Oh, Nick Kurtz right out of the gate. How about that for our first rookie of the night? David Shields, A-Rod, Austin Ramirez, Carter Johnson, Chandler Simpson, Hideki Matsui, Dontrell Willis, Elston Howard. Our first numbered card of the night's Timmy Hudson going out to the Oakland A's. That is a Pulsar numbered out of 499 and Braxton Ashcraft on the Ruby Wave. No, but there are numbered versions of those dingers. Let's see. We got some purple in this one. Talisman, Charlie Condon, Jace Jung, Nolan Ryan, Buster Posey, Kellen Lindsey, Nick York, Pee Wee Reese, Mike Pizza, Tony Oliva, Paul O'Neill. Let's see what we got for our silver. The big unit, Randy Johnson. Paul O'Neill, and Dante Nori for the Philadelphia Phillies. Purple Prizm. 73 of 149. Paul Skeens Prismatic. Rhett Lauder. Colin Huck. Dylan Dreiling. Ryan Waldschmidt. Trey Savage. James Wood. Billy Martin. Zebby Matthews. We got our first auto is going to be in here. So we're going to peel from the back. We've got Hideki Matsui on the Ruby Wave. A red. The Panda, Pablo Sandoval. 272 out of 299. We got a red auto here. Looks like a pitcher. Jack Leiter for Texas. Sensational signatures. Jack Leiter action. 84 of 99. Nothing wrong with a little Jack Leiter action. Fireworks. Ryan Waldschmidt for the D-backs. Benito Santiago, Leo DeRocher, Robin Ventura, Mike Schmidt, Alex Gordon, Johnny Farmello, Brady House, Homer Bush, Jim Rice. We got a silver here. George Lombard for the Yankees. Behind Jim Rice, Pulsar, Mac Horvath for Tampa Bay. 199 out of 499. Oh, for real? Nice. Yeah, it could possibly go up. I don't know. All right, we got two numbers in this one, it looks like. Dingers, Roman Anthony. Rintaro Sasaki, Zach Veen, Bryce Matthews, Jared Thomas, Connor Norby, Christian Scott, Rod Carew, Matt Shaw, Johnny Mize. All right, coming off with, it's an auto. Cash Mayfield for the Padres, sensational signatures, Pulsar. 171 of 199. And Orange Wave, Chase DeLauder for the Guardians. What we got on him? 37 out of 49. That's you. Nice. All right, we got red in this one. Talisman, Jack Leiter. Kendall George. Ken Griffey Sr., Miles Naylor, Kiki Kyler, Spencer Jones, Ken Griffey Jr., Mason Wynn, Junior Caminero. Silver off the back. Colt Keith for the Tigers. And the Panda in red again. Two in the same box. 279 of 299. What are the odds of the Panda coming out twice in one box? 272 of 299 and 279 of 299. So, yeah, one more and you'll own 1% of the population. And we got blue in this one. Talisman, Nick Kurtz, the Big Amish, Luis Baez, Roman Anthony, Jake Peavy, Max Muncy, Eddie Collins, Kyle DeBarge, Shinasoki Ogasawara, Cal Ripken. That's actually a cool looking card. Joe DiMaggio, Ruby Wave off the back, Andrew Painter for the Phillies. And our blue is Brett Saberhagen, World Series champion back in the 80s with the Kansas City Royals. 69, the dirty number. Out of 199. Leo DeVries Prismatic. Jadixon Paez. James Tibbs. Luke Keishel. Blake Mitchell. Alex Freeland. Emily M. Petrie. Ty Cobb. Ching Sien Co. Monty Irvin, silver off the back. Christian Campbell Rook. Behind Monty Irvin, we got Bryce Cunningham for the New York Yankees. Pulsar 123 of 499. I think we're looking for one more auto yet. We got some action here. Let's see. Not the auto, but we got some stuff. Hurston Waldrep, Alejandro Rosario, Austin Wells, Jacob Wilson, Kevin Alcantara, Cooper Pratt, Andrew Painter, Donnie Baseball, Fireworks, Charlie Condon Red. That is numbered 145 of 199. Red Wave, Chandler Simpson for Tampa Bay. And another red here, Brett Saberhagen. Royals getting red and blue on Saberhagen. If there's a white, pull that. USA, USA. I would love to see a 101. Dingers, James Wood, Neon Dion, Seaver King, Bob Gibson, Paul Konerko, Boston Bateman, Tom Seaver, Jake Arrieta, Joe Torre, Adam Jones right there, silver off the back, Harmon Killebrew for the Twins, and Pulsar. Hey, not a bad one there, Jacob Wilson. Going out to the A's. 462 of 499. Two more packs left. Chasing an auto. Looks like Red Power and maybe an auto in here. I'm about to find out. Jace Jung, Bob Clemente, Vance Honeycutt, Joe Sudapaula, Jesus Mate, Bryce Eldridge, Joe Jackson, Jackson Churio, Carter Jensen, Brett Saberhagen, Rod Carew for the Twins on the Red Power, and Antonio Anderson for Boston. Sensational Signatures Pulsar, 113 of 199. Rod Carew on that Red Power is numbered. I'll tell you what that is in a second. 27 out of 99. If we don't see a 101, I'd at least like to see some gold, perhaps. Charlie Condon on the Fireworks, Luke Keeschel, Luis Baez, Roman Anthony, Chase DeLauder, Ethan Anderson, Colt Emerson, Tommy White, Enrique Bradfield, Campy. Silver Kumar Rocker. And our blue, Zaire Hope going out to the Dodgers. That's blue, looks like a color match. 156 of 199. All right, next box. Come on, baby. Talisman, Jesus Mate, Chase Dollander, Paul Molitor, Bobby Richardson, Ethan Holiday, Kiki Kyler, Spencer Jones, Matt Shaw, Johnny Mize, Brady House, Ruby Wave off the back, Vladdy's Daddy, going out to the Nationals on that one, and a red, Yogi Berra for the Yanks. 174 of 299 on Yogi. Show me some gold. Show me some black finite. Travis Bazana, Jack Leiter, Brody Brecht, Zaire Hope, Kalen Culpepper, Greg Maddox, Jordan Mongro, Junior Caminero, Tony La Russa. Off the back with silver, Chase Burns for the Reds. Pulsar Joe Torre. Going to the Braves in the Pulsar. 254 of 499. Looks like we got purple and a Pulsar auto in here. Christian Moore, Ryan Zimmerman, Cam Smith, Owen Hall, Kobe Mayo, Bubba Chandler, Vladdy's Daddy, Tink Hentz. There's Mason Wynn. We're coming off the back. Ruby Wave and Taro Sasaki. I didn't put a college spot out, so that's mine. Mac Horvath for Tampa Bay. 68 of 149. And the auto is Bryce Eldridge for the Giants. Pulsar version. I like it when all these autos are numbered. 134 of 199. Still not a 101 though. Still not a gold. We need gold. For a second there, I thought we had it. That's all the dingers. Rintaro Sasaki, Melot, Colt Keith, Kumar Rocker, Pujols, Dylan Head, Chase Mydroth, Tekarobi, Yachty. There's Dick Allen for the Phillies. Shinosuke Ogasawara for the Nationals, silver. And red, J.D. Dix. Red. 246 at 299 going out to the D-backs. What's this one doing in the back there all backwards and shit? Oh. Colson Montgomery, Ryan Johnson, the Big Hurt, Cash Mayfield, Aaron Judge, John Smoltz, Whitey Ford, Will Wagner, Gary Sheffield, Thomas Segis. We got Monty Irvin for the Giants. And we got a Rhett Lauder Sensational Signatures auto. 215 of 499 on Monty Irvin. Rhett Lauder is going to be just a base, not numbered. Congrats, Reds. Hassan Kim, Carson Benj, Levi Sterling, Cecil Fielder, Christian Campbell, Franklin Arias, Levi Wells, Craig Yoho, Edwin Encarnacion, Sebastian Walcott. We've got a silver Burt Campaneris for the A's, and our blue is color match Vladdy's Daddy, Montreal Expos, going out to the Nationals. You know, because they moved it all. 13 of 199. Hopefully 13 is our lucky number, and that means there's gold or 1 of 1 somewhere in here. Christian Moore, Manny Ramirez, Dante Nori, Ethan Salas, Chandler Simpson, Chase DeLauder, Ethan Anderson, Brett Saberhagen, Jake Arrieta, Joe Torre, Ruby Wave, Josu DePaula going out to the Dodgers. And our red, whoa, that's a nice one. Ethan Holiday. That's a Rockies card right there. Ethan Holiday red. 34 of 299. Dingers, Jace Laviolette, Marcelo Mayer, Mac Horvath, Ian Kinsler, Pee Wee Reese, Augustin Ramirez, Carter Johnson, Roy Campanella, Jackson Churio, Carter Jensen, silver, Luke Dickerson for the Nats, Pulsar, Jonah Tong for the Mets. Jonah Tong for the Mets. He called up and was doing all right, I believe. And follow the Mets. 262 of 499. I kind of stay away from watching them, except for the final score because I'm a Phillies fan. All right, what do we got here? Chris Davis, Ricky Henderson, Pedro Martinez, James Wood, Kellen Lindsey, Nick York, Elston Howard, Tommy White, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Coming off the back, prismatic Aiden Miller. It's a prismatic red for the Phillies, numbered 189 of 199. We got a red wave, Elston Howard going out to the Yankees, and a red power for the Nationals, Luke Dickerson. Not Dylan Cruz. 49 of 99 on Luke Dickerson. So we got you something low numbered, Russ. Hey, how about Aiden Miller prismatic base? Lou Gehrig, Hyun Shuk Jang, Edgar Cuero, Johnny Formello, Ryan Waldschmidt, Trey Savage, Paul O'Neill, Hideki Matsui. Silver, Cal Ripken. Blue, Jack Morris, Hall of Famer. This one's going to Toronto. Nice color match on the blue. 66 of 199. Let's see here. All right, we know this is going to be an auto in here, so I want to end on the auto pack. Unless there's a gold or a black in here, then we're going to go back to that, but it doesn't look like it. Dingers, Vladdy's daddy, Miguel Tejada, Tyson Neighbors, Bryce McCage, King Griffey Jr., Jared Thomas, Connor Norby, Homer Bush, Jim Rice. All right, what do we got here? We got a silver, Paul Skeens, nice. Green scope, Cecil Fielder. Look at that chunky guy right there hitting some ding-dongs. 18 of 75. Add that 18 and the 75 and you get how many pounds overweight he was. That's mean. Tommy White Fireworks, Colson Montgomery, Chipper Jones, Gil Hodges, Christian Scott, Mike Schmidt, Alex Gordon, Zebby Matthews, Mike Pizza. All right. Tony Oliva. We got Pedro. This is another one going out to the Nationals. Montreal on the Pulsar. And then on a Pulsar auto, Brady Smith going to the Dodgers. Pulsar auto for the Dodgers. All right, let's see here. Brady Smith is 30 of 199. And Hall of Fame pitcher Pedro Martinez, 232 of 499. And we got this bad boy right here. Boys of Summer. 3 autos, 1 mem. Let's hope that this is memorable. Big fat pack. Little empty box. Let's get it. Doesn't look like we have a all right. First up, Kellen Lindsey going out to the Dodgers. 123 of 249. For the Tigers, 242 of 249, Miguel Cabrera. First auto, Paul LaDuca, 83 of 99, fan favorites, going out to the Dodgers. We've got a patch auto. Jersey auto with a pinstripe. Cash Mayfield, 10 of 99 for the Padres, the San Diego Fathers. Next up, George Lombard for the Yankees, 27 of 99. We got one more auto yet. Coming off the bottom, P.J. Morlando, 157 out of 175. Boys of Summer. Going out to the Marlins. Pick up these last two here. For the White Sox, big jumbo swatch right there, 59 of 99, Braden Montgomery. And last one, it's a hitter. It's going to be an auto of Christian Moore. On card, 19 of 99. Christian Moore for the Angels. So solid. Kept grabbing the skinny. Penny sleeves there. All right, so let's recap this real quick. Red Waves, Elston Howard, Josu DePaula, Rentaro Sasaki, Vlad Guerrero Sr., Chandler Simpson, Andrew Painter, Hideki Matsui, and Braxton Ashcraft. Numbered inserts, Aiden Miller for the Phillies Prismatic and Charlie Condon Fireworks Red. Those are both of $1.99. Got some Pulsar action here. All these are out of $4.99. We got Pedro Martinez, Jonah Tong, Monty Irvin, Joe Torre, Jacob Wilson, Bryce Cunningham, Mac Horvath, and Tim Hudson. Our Blues. Jack Morris, Vladimir Guerrero Sr., Zaire Hope, Brett Saberhagen. Oddly enough, all the Blues were color matches. And they're all numbered out of $1.99. Reds, Ethan Holiday. That's a nice one right there. J.D. Dix, Yogi Berra, Brett Saberhagen, Pablo Sandoval 2 times. These are all numbered out of $2.99. Some purple action, 2 cards. Dante Nori for the Phillies. Rays with Mac Horvath. Purple out of $149. 2 red powers. We got Rod Carew and Luke Dickerson. Number to 99. Green Scope, Cecil Fielder out of 75. And Chase DeLauder for the Guardians. Orange Wave out of 49. Autograph action. Rhett Lauder for the Reds, Sensational Signatures. Sensational Signatures, Pulsar, Brady Smith. Prospect Signatures, Bryce Eldridge. Sensational, Antonio Anderson. Cash Mayfield, Sensational. And Sensational Red for the Rangers, Jack Leiter. Boys of Summer, quick recap on that. Braden Montgomery, big swatch out of 99. RPA, I guess you would call it, for Christian Moore, going out the Angels. P.J. Morlando, George Lombard. I guess it's an RPA again, out of 99. Cash Mayfield. Paul LaDuca out of 99, Fan Favorites. Miggy out of 249, and Kellen Lindsay out of 249. That wraps it up. Some nice stuff there. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Up next is the football. As soon as I get these boxed up and put to the side. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome, Troy. Kevin, have a great night, brother. Unless you're in a Donruss. Donruss, when we did it the other night, was really nice. We had 2 downtowns come out of tins. Hopefully we can come close to duplicating that tonight. So we're going to pull the tins out of the boxes first. 5 at a time. And we'll open the tins and stack up the packs and then rip the packs and go through the process a couple times here till they're all gone. I do, Russell. Everything ships. I had enough stuff on my own. I don't need to keep any base cards. The only thing I might do is once we start getting into these stuff like Donruss blasters that have a lot of quantity for base, I may do a base only spot. Or I may say, oh, we're just shipping the quarterbacks and receivers. Really not sure yet. Gotta actually analyze the checklist. But of course, all rookies, inserts, and everything else would ship. All right, good luck on the Donruss, guys. Here we go. Starting off with Brock Bowers, second year. Purple T. Higgins. First rookie of the evening. Trevor Etienne. You got Eric Allen, legend, and Kendra Miller. Matthew Golden, the rookies. Keandre Lambert-Smith. Michael Mayer. Theo Johnson, purple presser. Cooper Kupp in a Seahawks uniform. Ew. Jaden Blue for the boys. Michael Mayer, purple. Tyler Lockett. Nick Bosa, elite. And Jawan Jennings. It'd be hilarious if there was a Joanna Man card in WNBA. Quinshawn Judkins, base rookie. We got a purple presser, Terrence Ferguson. Brock Purdy, bomber. Calvin Ridley and Jake Plummer. Jake the Snake. Still giving that guy cards. Come on. We got here Will Howard, the rookies. Kelvin Banks, rated rook. Xavier McKinney, Rich Gannon, purple. And Drake London. Why we got to give Rich Gannon cards? Who here wants Rich Gannon cards? Adonai Mitchell. Tetaroa McMillan, base rookie. See, now if you're going to give an old guy, put an old guy in a card, Luke Kuechly. Stud. Panini Instant, Joe Milton. Fred Warner. Russell Wilson. Sucks. Saquon, purple. Nice one for the Birds. Will Howard. Underrated rookie. Throwback rookie. Matt Golden. And Jake Ferguson. Jamar Chase. Khalil Shakir, Dominators. How about a Cam Ward rookie? There he is. Jalen Lane, purple rookie for the Commanders. I almost called them the Redskins. Martin Mapu. Jordan Addison. Everything else is upside down. Derek Harmon. Derrick Henry. K-Dot in purple. Kyler Murray. What do we got back there? Vita Vea. Oh, come on. Darnell Mooney, purple. Kylie Williams, wide receiver for the Patriots, rated rookie. Isaac Tesla, rated rookies retro. I think these are dope looking cards. And Josie Jewell. Trey Amos. Here we go. Here's a rated rookie purple. Jordan Watkins. Kenneth Gainwell. The champ is here. Go Birds. Ricky Williams. Theo Johnson. Matt Golden, rated rook. Joe Mixon, purple. Torrey Holt. Devon Achane, elite. And Josh Hines Allen. Russell Wilson, purple. Hit the bench. Bayshol Tootin, running back. Jaguars. Terry McLaurin. Elite Series rook. Jalen Noel. Maserati Marv on the backside. Dalton Schultz, the rookies, Caleb Johnson, Steelers. Oh, there we go. Nice one. Emeka Ibuka for Bucks. Cortland Sutton, purple. And Zach Ertz. And last one of the first 5. Hunter Henry. Elijah Arroyo, rated rook. We got a purple Woody Marks, Justin Herbert on the bomber, and Michael Pittman Jr. Let's get on to the next batch. Legit, I almost just tossed my knife in the trash. All right, here we go. Next round. Turn around here. There we go. I'll end up putting that on eBay more than likely. Trent Green, or did you say when? No, probably on eBay. Drew Bledsoe. Armand Membu for the Jets. Quinshad Judkins throwback, and Isaiah Likely. Jordan James. Mike Rozier purple. Zach Moss. Tez Johnson Elite Series rookie going out to, is he a Buccaneer? Yeah, looks like a Buccaneer. And Mark Andrews. Tony Dorsett, Will Johnson rated rookie. Purple TJ Watt, Zay Flowers, and rated rookie retro, Michael Williams. Dominators, Joe Burrow. Not dominating shit this year. Alfred Collins, rook. Carl Eller. Purple Brees Hall, and TJ Hawkinson. Kurt Warner. Gunnar Helm, rated rook. Malachi Starks, purple press. Jack Beach, Bomb Squad, and Christian Kirk. Dave Montgomery, Dominators. Okay. Trayvon Henderson, rated rook. Jaden Blue, purple. Brian Burns, Joey B. Saquon. Josh Simmons, rated rookie. Purple Kyron Williams. Instant Bo Nix. And Alexander Madison, base. Cam Scatterbo, the rookies. He's fun. That guy is a good time. Oh, man. I'm just going to call him Adelejo, rated rookie. Dwayne Bowe. Purple Adam Thielen. Looking like a QB in that picture. And Doug Williams with the creamsicle. Lad McConkey. Josh Allen purple. There we go. Heard that guy's good. Jack Sawyer. Defensive end. Rated rookie. Panini Instant is Garrett Wilson. Got Tony Pollard. Come on, baby. Give us something. Give us something to hoot and holler about. Quinn Ewers. Woo! Shamar Stewart purple. Tyler Warren, Bomb Squad, Josh Jacobs, Rome Odunze. Chuba. Ollie Gordon II. Harold Phantom purple. Art Monk and Jan Stenerud Legend Series. Because he's a legendary kicker. So why not? Give me some more Scatterboo. Jonathan Taylor. Riley Leonard, rated rookie. Torrey Horton purple. Panini Instant. Terry McLaurin. And Martin Overshown. McCaffrey Dominators. Ashton Gillette, Terrell Suggs, Osa Odigizua, purple, Braylon Allen. JJ, purple presser, RJ Harvey, rated rookie, Jalen Wright, Drake May, Elite Series, playing all right so far this year, and Jared Goff. Chugazim Okonkwo, Christian Gonzalez, Dominators, Xavier Watts, rated rookie, Josie Jewell, purple, and a Luke Musgrave. All right, 5 more. Where's that Saquon reverse hurdle downtown? I didn't get that one at all. That tight end for the Niners catch any more touchdowns? I got him on my fantasy. All right, last 15 packs. Travion Henderson, Tyler Lockett, purple, Travis Etienne, Elite Series, Retro Rookies, Travion Henderson, Eli Manning. Devin Hester, Dominators, Tyreek Hill. He ain't dominating this year. Jack Sawyer, rated rook, Josh Hines Allen, purple, and Jalen Waddle. Jonathan Mingo, Dante Thornton Jr. How about Quinshawn Judkins on the purple? Nice one there. Champ is here. Zach Bowen for the Birds and Demario Douglas. Hunter Henry, Josh Simmons, whatever you want to say. Emeka Ibuka, throwback. Travis Kelce, purple. John Jefferson. Dalton Schultz. Yeah. Travion Henderson, the rookies. Aledaho, rated rookie. Joe Mixon and Alec Pierce, purple. Zach Charbonnet. Another Quinn Ewers. All time in the Packers uniform, Charles Woodson. Be better if it was Raiders. Montez Sweat, Edgerrin James. Tyler Algier. Travis Hunter for the Jags. There you go. Jared Verse purple. Xavier McKinney. Elite Series rookie Tyler Warren. Travis Hunter on the board. Jacoby Myers. Savion Williams, the rookies. Tyleek Williams, defensive tackle, rated rookie Lions. Daniel Carlson, purple. Drake London. Saquon. TJ Sanders, Bills. Micah Parsons, purple. Pre-trade. Chris Godwin and Rodney Harrison, Legends. Cedric Tillman. Mason Taylor, the rookies. Colston Loveland, rated rookie. Chicago Bears, tight end. Braylon Allen, purple presser. Michael Wilson, Cardinals. Drake May. Michael Williams, linebacker, rated rook. San Fran. Emeka Ibuka on the purple. There you go. Calvin Johnson and Calvin Ridley. T. Higgins. Demetrius Knight Jr. Levante David. Christian Benford. Matt Golden, Elite Series rook. Down to 3 packs. There's Shador. Drew Bledsoe. Dominators, Jeff Simmons. We got Jalen Walker for the Falcons. Nick Benito and Mark Andrews. Debo. Oh, another Travis Hunter for the Jags. Tyler Loop, kicker for the Ravens. Jaden Daniels, instant, and Tutu Atwell. Lad McConkey, Amarian Hampton. Alfred Collins on the purple press rookie. We've got T. Higgins on the instant and Greg Dortch on the base. All right. No downtowns in those 15. But we got Alfred Collins, Tyler Loop, Torrey Horton, Shamar Stewart, Harold Fannin, Jaden Blue, Malachi Starks, Woody Marks, Jordan Watkins, Jalen Lane, and Terrence Ferguson. All purple, press-proof, rated rookies. Notables. Notable rooks. Rated rookie, Travis Hunter. 2 of those bad boys. 1 Cam Scattaboo, the rookies. Quinn Ewers, rated rookie, 2 times on that. 1 Cam Ward, rated rookie. Quinshon Juggins, we got the throwback, the base rated rook, and the purple presser. Emeka Ibuka, we got the throwback, the base rated rook, and the purple presser to round it out. The tins are fun, a little bit cumbersome to open, but out of 30 that we've done, we did pull 2 downtowns, just no downtowns tonight. So stick around, guys. We'll have more. Keep an eye on the eBay for singles and lots. That'll be coming up in the next few days. And more breaks to be determined. Have a great one, guys. Appreciate you.